Tatra tatranjasa yushman tatranjasa bhavata yadvinishchitam pumsamikantata shreyas tannaksham situmarhasi tatra tatranjasa yushman tatranjasa yushman tatra anjasa ayushman bhavata yadvinishchitam pumsamikantata shreyas tannaksham situmarhasi tatra tatranjasa yushman bhavata yadvinishchitam pumsamikantata shreyas tannaksham situmarhasi. Please repeat. Tatra tatranjasa yushman bhavata yadvinishchitam
pumsam ekantadam shreyas tanna samshitam astrahi
तत्र अंजस्य आयुष्मान भवता यद्विनिश्चितं पुंसामेकन्तता श्रेया तन्ना संशितुम् अर्हसि तत्रा तत्रान्यसायुष्मान् भवता यद्विनिश्चितं पुंसाम् एकान्ते श्रेयसा तन्नां समितुमर्हसि
तत्रा तत्रांजसा युष्मान भवता यद्विनिश्चितं पुंसाम् एकतता श्रेयस्या तन्नः संयुक्तार्हसि
The translation. Therefore, please, being blessed as many years, explain to us in an easily understandable way what you have ascertained to be the absolute and ultimate good for the people in general. In Bhagavad Gita, worship of the Acharya is recommended. The Acharya and Goswamis are always absorbed in thought of the well-being of the general public, especially their spiritual well-being. Spiritual well-being is automatically followed by material well-being. The Acharyas therefore give directions, spiritual well-being for people in general. Foreseeing the incompetencies of the people in this age of Kali, of the iron age of quarrel, the sages request that Srila Sutta Goswami give a summary of all the revealed scriptures, because the people of this age are condemned in every respect. The sages therefore inquired of the absolute good, which is the ultimate good for the people. The condemned state of affairs of the people of this age is described as follows. Tatra tatranjasa yushman bhavata yadvinishchitam pumsamikantata shreyas tanna shamsitum arhasi. Krishna. Today, this topic of Guru and Shishya is coming to final conclusion. And the sages of Naimisharanya, they glorified Sutta Goswami, and then they will speak about Kali Yuga, about the message which they want to receive from Sutta Goswami. Next verse, tomorrow we'll speak about Kali Yuga there. And here, word Anjasa, important. Anjasa means to explain in very easily understandable form. This is care about future generation. Actually, maybe I already said, if someone has performed austerities, penances, tapasya, we can say, he can understand very deep, complicated things very briefly. But if someone has no experience of tapasya, very difficult for him to understand. Therefore, need more commentaries like this, and these commentaries should be very wide. Therefore, Prabhupada gave purport to us. Even this purport not fully comprehensible. We need classes, need always explanation, because these things not coming inside. Tomorrow we'll speak about this more. What is the way in Kali Yuga to how to develop our intelligence in Kali Yuga. But today we speak about importance of Acharya. Actually, we continue topic. And here, very important thing, this is Shreyas and Prayas. Shreyas, or Shreya, means Shreya actually, better, means the highest benefit, highest boon. And Praya means temporary benefit. Then Praya means sense gratification, Shreya means the final result. So, actually, if we want some benefit, there are two types of benefit there are, Praya or Shreya. Praya means our senses will be satisfied, material senses. But Shreya means senses of Krishna will be satisfied. And when actually when one is asking about benefit, about Shreya, here this practice elevate this person, already elevate this person on the high platform. If just you're asking, if you're not maybe getting answer, but you just asking, you already go to some elevation, to the high platform. That is very interesting thing. Therefore, to ask is also one type of seva. How to ask nice questions. And Shreya means to stop the cycle, order of birth, death, old age and disease. Janma Mrityu Chara Vyadhi. And the acharyas, they toiling very hard to distribute this. And we, morning time, we chanting Shad Goswami Ashtaka, Nana Shastra Vicharanaika Nipunao. Shad Goswami, 6 Goswamis, they were working with quotations from Vedas. They were studying Vedas scrutinizingly. And Sadharma Samstapakau, Sadharma, just to establish non-material life. Sadharma is not material life. It's not for bodily comfort. And then they were discovering some special holy places. And Vrindavan actually did not disappear, but Vrindavan, we can say, did not manifest himself. That time Vrindavan, no one knew so many holy places in Vrindavan. So when Mahaprabhu came, part of his mission was to find these holy places in Vrindavan. And Goswamis, they were searching, they discovering these deities. Mostly these deities were covered by ground. So many things. In the dream, these deities were coming to them. They were searching, were establishing, worshipping. Therefore, they were accepting disciples. Disciples were worshipping to the deities. And that time, to become disciple, you should be on the platform of Nishta. So you should become very determined. That time. And now everything is different. Vrindavan is full of traffic. And Vrindavan is covered by cement, not by ground. And acharyas, they know how to use these circumstances. Because actually everything changing. Time is changing. People are changing. Also women changing. Men changing. Nowadays, many Indian women in big cities, they don't know some etiquette. But the earlier times it was very strict. So many things changed. And yesterday we talked about this, how to follow. Acharya, he wants us to elevate on such pure platform. Pure platform where there is no suffering. At least no suffering should be. That means we can tolerate everything. Yes, thank you. Dhanyavad. And one of this, yesterday we told about one of very important quality of disciple, nirvichara. Nirvichara, just accept without deliberation. So, what Acharya is saying, you just accept it. Actually, only duty of disciple, true disciple, to fulfill the desire of Guru. And it is tradition. But you should find such a Guru who has no material desires. Desires of Guru, only Krishna should be happy. That's all. Therefore, such Shishya should always observe what Gurudeva wants. That is very important thing. And someone actually we cannot measure spiritual master. We said before that Maya means Maya miyate, means everything we want to measure. What is good, what is bad, what is high, what is tall, what is short, like this in this world. But Guru means heavy. The word Guru means heavy. And disciple we saying Laghu. Laghu means very light. So when you try to measure Guru, then you become Guru. He becomes light, Laghu. Or sometimes Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur was saying Guru. Guru means like cow, avu. So sometimes what like this, because disciple is not having darshan of Guru. To have a darshan of Guru, that means to understand that he is heavy. And the Guru, actually we cannot see pure devotee, we cannot see Guru, because he is in other measure, not in material stage. He in the Turiya, spiritual stage. Actually, we see only outward things. Therefore, how we can see Guru? It is said that if we pray, sincerely pray, by His mercy He can little bit manifest His own Aishwarya, His own power, Shakti. Little bit. One disciple is getting darshan of such a Guru, that means Krishna manifested Himself before this disciple and this Guru. Then disciple surrendering. And nowadays, who is teaching that we should surrender? That actually, I'm not sure. That yes, our teaching is we should surrender to our parents, maybe, but actually, who is really surrendering to their parents? So, because we have some doubts, but this is material nature. And we understand that maybe our parents cannot give to us all knowledge, how we can surrender. Then we starting to measure our parents, measure everyone. This is material law. And giving, for example, always Chaitanya Chandra Prabhu, how he was developing his relationship with Guru. Maybe it will be interesting. Then he said that Guru is transcendental. He gave one example. Then one devotee, he put on the wall poster, and this poster, one mistake was there. This Vaishnava, like devotional poster. One mistake was there, and Gurudev was very angry. He said, "Why? Why it is wrong?" He asked devotee. He was temple president. He said, "Who has written this poster?" He said, "Not me, not, but you're responsible." So he was very angry because some mistake was there. Then after this, he said, "I will give you Brahmana initiation." So he said, Guru is not like us. Maybe Guru is angry, but he is not actually feeling hatredness to us. He is not feeling irsha, dvesha, like this. Nothing. He always, everything he is doing with love. And this love is out of material consideration. It's a very important thing. How much, therefore, what is ornament of Shishya? Shishya is attractive also. Disciple should be attractive. And Guru also attracted by his disciple. What is the ornament of Shishya? You can say Brahmana thread? No. Kanthima? No. What is the ornament of Shishya? Oh, Sharanagati, you know. Yes, actually Sharanagati is ornament of Shishya. How much you get surrendered to Guru, that is your ornament. And not that you are so much educated. Very learned man, manager, some position is there. Actually, it's not ornament. Even Guru, this is also ornament of Guru, because Guru is a Shishya. That I was very surprised when I came to know that Guru maybe doesn't know many things, material field. Maybe even he maybe doesn't know so many shastras, but he knows conclusion. And by these conclusions he can bring us to Krishna. Like Gaurangishwar Das Babaji, actually what he was doing before, actually he was selling eggplants. He was illiterate, he was not having any education. But Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur accepted him as Guru. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur was Sri Siddhanta Saraswati. He was glorified, he knew 20 languages. He wrote Surya Siddhanta, you know, Surya Siddhanta, about astrology, very important document. Many things. But he accepted Gaurangishwar Das Babaji. And Gaurangishwar Das Babaji, he said, my Guru made blow to me. Each blow. When he said, you nothing. He said, all your education, all your knowledge is nothing. He said, only one thing valuable is love for Krishna. So we can understand. Not easy to understand who is Guru, not easy to recognize. Because by outward feature we see. Therefore, one word is there, they said, akinchana. Akinchana means who have no pride, no material sense, material possession, like Janmeshwarya Sruthasri Pire Dhamana Madapuma Naivarhati Vidhatum Vai Tvamakinchana Gocharam. Only one pride is there. There is only one thing important. Actually, it is said that we should not have pride. No for ahankara. But actually, without ahankara, we also cannot do anything. We should also have pride. And which pride? Pride should be, I am disciple of Gurudev. That this should be pride. If we have no such pride, we cannot also practice spiritual consciousness. We cannot advance. First we saying about that we should become abhimana shunya, no abhiman. But actually no abhiman, we cannot be in such position long time. We should develop pride, the time disciple of Guru, I am Guru Das. And then you can do many things. You can tolerate all things. You can have such a skin, no one can pierce. That is the asset of disciple. Tolerance, patience. It is coming because I am such and such. Not, yes, we are not saying that I am president, I am preacher, I am like this. No, I am only Guru Das, I am servant of my Guru. Even I don't know Prabhupada actually. I don't know Prabhupada, but I know my Guru. By my Guru, I came to know about Prabhupada. And the same thing was said about Sanatana Goswami when he met Mahaprabhu, and he said to him, Mahaprabhu said, Krishna showed mercy on you. Therefore, you became free from material designations. You left your position of chief minister, you left everything. Now you free, Krishna showed mercy on you. And he said, oh Mahaprabhu, I don't know who is Krishna. I only know you. That is true. We can say also like this. Who am I? Whom I know? I know only pure devotee. And through him I know about Krishna, I know about everything. Like this. And then very important thing about this. If I'm not having this abhiman, then we will add something adjust to our practice. And nowadays many devotees also, they're interested in yoga classes. Yoga classes even before Bhagavatam or after Mangalarati they do. Even in ashramas, brahmacharya, everywhere now. And actually, Harinama can give everything. Holy name can give everything. This is other topic, very big topic, but we should have strong conviction in this. Yes. If we chant holy name, no need to do anything. No need to, if you seek, that is other situation. If you seek for some time, you can do some exercise or some diet, but no need to do it always. That is consideration of Vaishnava. He depends on Krishna, and the holy name so powerful. Holy name can do everything. And if you have some doubts, there is many examples of this. Then question comes, how can I serve to Krishna? Maybe I have no initiation, I am not so pure. How can I cook? How can I do this? The answer is only one, this holy name. Holy name is so powerful. Even you have not received holy name from Guru, we can say maybe even your bhakti not yet started, we can say. But actually, bhakti abhas, or shadow of bhakti, there is so powerful. Even the shadow of bhakti. You can imagine what is when everything established, as started. You should just develop faith. That is only one thing. Very, very important thing. And then disciple is having independence. I said about this. And to give this independence to Guru, this is a very important thing. It is said, Diksha Kale Bhakta Kore Atma Samarpana. In the moment of Diksha, when disciple surrendering to Guru, then Krishna considers himself as equal to himself. So Krishna is considering us as his associate. If disciple surrendering to Guru, actually that means he has no karma. Only seed is there. Yes, in the process of initiation, all karma burned. And then disciple very easily can practice bhakti. But seed is there. That to destroy this seed needs time. Seed of sinful activity, seed of independence, material independence, like we can say. That is there, the seed of karma. Therefore, many disciples, they get initiation. After some time, what is happening? Again, problems coming. Again, no faith, like this. Because you was caring about this seed of karma. And new karma appeared. You can understand that when you listening and you chanting and you do it with full faith, then the seed of karma will be destroyed. Because this seed means desire. Our nature is what before we said, tatastha shakti. Remember tatastha. Tatastha means marginal. This is like this water, sometimes water is here, sometimes it's land. Near the sea line. So what we can say? To give independence to us, it's not easy. Because some desire is there. I can surrender for some time, then after some time I will do my duty. Therefore, we should, with full intelligence, think about this. How Why I should surrender? How I should surrender? Therefore Prabhupada wrote so many books. And then thing is very important. Pride. I need pride, I said. Only in one case actually we can become pride. Otherwise no pride at all. This Guru Sevaka has no pride, very humble. But in one thing, very pride. I said about I'm Guru Das, I will say more. I'm pride that I never see that my Guru's mission being stopped. That is disciples' pride. This Guru's mission, that means I'm Guru Das. Mission of Guru will never be stopped. It's so strong. Then I pride. This is Krishna Shakti. And if requirement will be there, I should show my strength. That means when you say about humbleness, we are very weak. This humble is actually like weak person. He not showing his strength. He always pranam like this. But sometimes we should show our strength. Disciples should be strong. And to develop this strong strength is very important. Because actually when we're chanting, when we're doing many things, mind is going here and there. The strength is needed for this. And the disciple, when he accepting Guru, he accepting Guru's mission. Slowly by developing love for Guru, he understanding what is the beauty of Guru's mission, how it is important. But everyone here in this material world wants his own mission, yes? His own mission, his own lila. And people now teaching how to become successful, yes? How to make your own lila. How to become Krishna in this material world. There also in this material world there is some Krishnas, small Krishnas, everywhere. Yes, you go to your office, small Krishnas are there also. And they will teach you how to become successful. that will not help to us. And then very important thing, many accepted, actually I give example for Gorgovinda Swami. Many accepted him as his guru. But what's the problem he had? He has so much problem from his disciples. When he came to Mayapur and they said to everyone, our guru is Mahabhagavat. They made disturbance. Everyone was asking the same, I'm disciple of such and such guru. So this question comes, when I can claim that I'm disciple of a true guru? Actually this is interesting. Should be Vaishnava behavior, actually. But if I not, just speaking is not disciple. Yes. This connection in the heart. Even we argued with each other. Even some disagreement is between us. We should argue in Vaishnava way. Like it is said, with cold head. Not with a hot head. We should argue in Vaishnava way, giving respect. We should learn how to do it. Even something is not nice, polite, not in a rude way. Then I can say, I'm disciple, I'm such and such. So, because some slang language, vulgar language, people, others will ask, who is your guru? Guru will be blamed. From whom you got diksha? And therefore, Shishya is very humble way. And not like this, I am Mahatma Gandhi's son, I can drink alcohol, I can put woman on my leg, no problem, because I am Mahatma Gandhi's son. Yes. I am disciple of Prabhupada. I am disciple of Guru Govinda Swami. I do whatever I like. That is also happening. Not, we should not be like this, blind. It is not said, Acharya didn't say like this. We must become very humble. And also this example I given by Guru Govinda Swami, then when he was speaking, so boldly he was speaking, so strongly. But other cases, when he was associating with devotees, always very humble. When even devotees were doing something he don't like, he never reacted. And someone could think that maybe he's not so great person, because he is not reacting, not showing his abhiman. You understand? He's very humble, just tolerating. But when he speaks katha, very strong. Even some sannyasi was sitting here, his godbrother. He was just beating him with Shastra. Just asking him in class, are you following this? Like this. But when associating after class, very, very humble. That is the way. When Vaishnava is preaching, he is like lion. When he is in the society of devotees, he is like sheep. Very, very humble. Then this is Narottam Das Thakur, he is having one prayer. Ha ha Prabhu Lokanatha Rakha Padadvandve Kripadishte Chahajadi Hoyanande. Very nice song. He said, if you cast merciful glance for me, then my thirst will be pleased, or my desire will be fulfilled. And then I can get Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I can get Radha Krishna, I can get more. In this three world, nobody is mine, only my Gurudev. That is also one thing. Actually, Krishna is giving to us such a experience that we understand that everything is not mine. Yes, nothing belongs to me, we know. But we should have such understanding that Guru is mine, Krishna is mine. This understanding should be. Like I see the deity and say, this is deity, my deity, in my heart. Then we have so much love in our heart, so much attachment. We want to do something. This devotee, this Vaishnavas are our family. This is our. Then that is also important, because actually in material world they also have such feeling. Oh, this is my brother. Yes. Oh, this is my father. Yes. But we should develop such mood in spiritual family. Very important. Then you can go to Krishna only. That is the secret. And it started from Gurudev, my Gurudev. And I see how my Gurudev is looking at others, at his godbrothers and his family. And I'm also learning how to see everyone by spiritual. If Guru is giving respect to someone, we should also give respect to him. That's also one thing. Sometimes this person can give harm to our Guru, but Guru is giving respect to him. So what should we do? We also should give respect. This is question. But if he offends like this, then, like, not Guru is not giving respect, but he is just tolerating. We disciples should protect his Guru. This happened in my experience. When 1 year in Russia, problems started. Some political government problems with preaching. And then some people started criticizing very much. The Guru is gone. My Guru is Russian speaking. And one very learned scholar person, they started to criticize him very strongly. Not only him, but he also touched him. And he called to his disciples. He asked, "Will you do something?" And they called to me. "Please write an article." I don't know why they asked me. Maybe because Pandit is my name. They write an article to defeat this person. The internet will write. So I got everything from book of Chaitanya Chandra Prabhu. About Pratishta, I wrote like this, very scientifically, and said about this. One day, maybe 7,000 people looked this article. Then he said, another article we should write. Because I wrote, next day this article was 10 or 12,000 people looked. So then he said, we should find something wrong in his classes. Then, because they commit Guru Aparata, so Gurudev wants us to do this. And they should go out and should throw out these people, because they are very evil people. So that's what to do. That was my duty. I was listening to their classes, finding something. It was a very hard task. I was poisoned. Because what they are saying is in poisoning way. And actually I was very difficult to finish for me. And one old devotee called me, said, "How are you?" I said, "I cannot complete this work. See, I physically feel suffering." He said, "You hate them?" He said, "Yes." No, you should love them." And I, "Oh, yes, you should do it in different mood, like seva." So I did this, and maybe 2 weeks I was only recovering myself. Because this poison, very, very difficult. If you ask person who is criticizing, you're just speaking, this poison, they can poison your mind. And after this, very difficult to recover. For me, I just by mercy of Guru recover. Sometimes disciples should do like this, but only strong disciple, not everyone. Because actually when someone wants to poison your Guru, and you give this poison, your Guru will not suffer, you will suffer. But that is good, that is nice. But you should be strong for this. It's very not easy thing. If you see someone criticizing, better avoid, go out. Because after that, to develop is very difficult. It is like, we said that Bhakti Lata. Bhakti Lata is like a creeper. Lata. So Guru is putting seed in our heart. And then we should care about this. By Shravanam Kirtanam, this pouring water, Shravanam Kirtanam, then this Lata will grow up. There's some other plants we should root up. That is also Guru giving Shakti us, and Viveka Shakti, we can discriminate what is not good, what is good. When our Bhakti Lata becomes strong, if some wind is blowing, it will not be uprooted. Yes, it will be strong. Short, but it needs time. And also we need some fence. Because without this fence, some mad elephants will come, Mad elephant. Did you see one mad elephant? Yes, you saw. That's very wild. He can come, all these creepers he will finish. You can understand this. And this process, no problem. This process like cultivation of our devotion. It needs time, gradual process. But if you have very strong desire, you will get more mercy. Actually, you will grow more quickly than others. And as we said, Tadvidi pranipatena priprashnena sevaya upadikshanti te gyanam gyaninas tatvadarshana. Many people, they read Bhagavad Gita. Many people, they study Bhagavad Gita. But what is the main idea in Bhagavad Gita? This verse, 4:34. If you don't understand this, you don't understand Bhagavad Gita. I heard like this. Because what Krishna is saying to Arjuna, you should accept spiritual master. Tadviti pranipatena. Pranipat, surrender. I am nothing like this. I am dependent only on you. Pariprashnena, I ask questions. Actually it is said we should ask questions on spiritual topics only. But if we have some problems, some family problems like this, better Guru will answer on these topics also, because otherwise how we will develop attachment to Guru? Not possible. But some Gurus, they are avoiding this. Yes, some Gurus they are avoiding. So they say, oh, no, only spiritual topics, because so many disciples, they cannot answer other topics. You should also see this. And Pariprashana Sevaya, and then we do Seva. And actually, when we come into sadhu with material questions, we should understand we always disturbing him. Because he is with Krishna. He is in this bhajan. But sometimes we should disturb him. Because otherwise, how can we develop our consciousness? We should understand it. Because this is duty of Guru to answer of any doubt of disciple. That is very close relationship. When child understanding, child is disturbing mother. But child needs this. Only mother can give. Yes. But after some time, child should understand that I am disturbing mother. Better I should make mother happy. Like this. And this is, it needs times. Then we should not criticize any other gurus. Not compare, never compare our guru with other gurus. Is also offense. Because this is now we're speaking about Guru Tattva is transcendental topic. We're trying to speak by our material words, just to understand. Actually, Guru are very different. Some they are having like 60,000 disciples. The great acharyas like this. Some, one disciple. And we will compare. Oh, my Guru is more great than you. Yes? That is offense. Why? Because we should not see how many material opponents he is having. We should see how much Gaura Shakti is coming through him when he is speaking, when he is chanting like this. And we see, yes, on so much strong person, he can deliver anyone in this universe. That is Guru. But why he is not doing? Because Krishna is giving him special mission. That's all. Also there are Guru who has no disciples. Like Banu Swami. Actually, his Guru is gone, he has no disciples. Doesn't want to accept because so much burden, so much problems. Yes, but that we should see, it's not easy topic. Like Lokanath Swami, he was not having any disciple. Narottam Das Thakur came, Krishna came to his dream. You should accept this. No, I don't want. Krishna was insisting. Should accept, and he accepted. Like this. It's not easy topic to understand. You should understand all Gurus. If it's Guru, real Vaishnava, he's on the same platform. Only if we see that some qualities, not nice qualities, appear. Maybe this is like Kanishta Guru, like this. Actually, Kanishta Guru cannot be Guru long time. Because Kanishta means he doesn't understand relationships between Vaishnavas. He can commit offense. But Kanishta can help to others very nicely if he under very elevated devotee. Under very elevated devotee he can do. That's possible. But in nectar of instruction it is said better to accept Uttama Guru who came to the platform of Madhyama preaching. Uttama Guru never see disciples. That's problem. Uttama Guru only sees that everyone is Guru. Why I should teach them? Therefore, to teach, he should become Madhyama. He giving step back and becoming like, I'm just preacher. I should see your defects. I don't want, but I should see because it's my duty. Therefore, I will give you some instructions. I will be angry on you, but I don't like this. This is his position. He's very pure. And it is better to accept such a guru, but how you understand? Who is Madhyama? Who is Uttama? How you understand? Therefore, many people, they don't like to speak about these topics. Because they only using their logic. By logic, they say, it's a very difficult topic. Better not to speak in his court about this. Yes, but I listened from elevated devotee. I can say what he said. And he said, the accepting of Guru depends only on Krishna's mercy. By Krishna's mercy you can see, even you don't have such vision, but Krishna can give you for some time this vision. You can see. If you very sincerely pray and cry in your heart, please show mercy on me, please show me such a person. It is not working when I am advising you, please accept my Guru, then we will get, after that good relationship, I will be your counselor. No, this is very bad situation, very bad. I know many cases like this. When Mataji, she asked her counselor, he was very strong, very famous person. And he said, no, it's not your Guru. She said, is it my Guru? No, it's not your Guru. Is it my Guru? No, this is your Guru. So she accepted him. But after that, he could not give initiation. One retreat was given like this. And even he didn't come to Diksha, because one retreat was given bits. Then when every time when she was coming to his Guru, to her Guru, he was saying, you're not my disciple. And she was crying, any time. And she was not giving any connection in her heart. After that, she decided to leave his school. Many problems. Now she came back, but many problems. This is a situation common nowadays. I'm speaking now openly. Because nowadays it's common. Because more accent we are making now on management system. Because big movement we have, or big organization, institution. And if you come to, all manager will engage you, do many seva. And what very important thing, if you not develop attachment to your Guru and you are engaged in management, in mission, you will suffer. And that was also my case. So first, better develop attachment to Guru. Then in this mood, you can do more seva like this. It should come spontaneously from heart. Not like, yes, everyone should preach, everyone go outside. I'm not saying like this. Sure. Why? Because if you don't understand who is Krishna, why you go to preach outside? First you should understand that it's very important. Then you go outside. Like in Prabhupada's times, all of them were coming to Bhagavatam class. After Bhagavatam class, they were going to preach others, distributing books. And they were speaking what they heard in Bhagavatam class. Maybe not the same words, but explaining the conclusion. So that was like this. Actually, it should be like this. And first we should understand, we get realization. And then we can go and share with others, preach. Yes. And if you have this strong connection with Guru, yes, he can say to you, double, make more, like this, but it's your individual instructions. This is a big topic, and we never will finish. Yes. And tomorrow we will more speak about Kali Yuga and how to make our mind free from Kali's influence. Because it also can be an obstacle for us. They're saying about Acharya, and after Acharya they're saying about Kali Yuga. But they're saying, this now is Kali Yuga, please show her compassion. Explain Anjasa in very easy way, explain very difficult things. Say, this is a question they asked to Sutta Goswami. Actually, this is the lakshana of, like, symptom of a great personality. He can speak about very complicated things using little words, and it's comprehensible. When he is writing books, he's using very short but very comprehensible. It should be done only by very pure mind. Mind fixed on the absolute truth, very fixed. No need to speak so much, speak big things. Guru Govinda Swami was speaking hours and hours, but he was always fixed when he was speaking. Because no one could understand, therefore, what he was speaking. But they were just listening like flow of nectar. But they were trying to understand, but it was difficult. No one could understand him in his life, actually. No one could understand. Chaitanya Prabhu told to us on his Vyasa Puja last year. He said, boldly he said, no one could understand my Guru Maharaj, he said. Even now, he said, so many tapes, thousands tapes, he said, why, what is the use of this, he said. If you cannot understand, even his disciples could not understand. One disciple who was responsible for making these tapes, recordings, he left his Guru, actually. You can understand what is this. Guru is like a fire. Everything burns. You don't want to be burnt, better not approach. Very important thing. Because, therefore, Acharya said, you want bhakti. You want bhakti. First you think, really you want bhakti. Because bhakti can burn your mouth. Like one crow. I will finish but one story then. One crow saw beautiful fruits on the tree. And crow asked, I want this. Then man came and said, no, this is my property. You cannot. And what should I do? It was nice crow. For Sadacha. What should I do? You should. First you should seed. Put the seed in the ground. Then your tree will grow up. Then you take fruit. Okay, how to put seed? You need plug. Oh, how to make plug? I'll go to blacksmith. So she went to blacksmith. I want a plug. Okay, blacksmith put iron. I want immediately. Okay, immediately. And this fire, burning iron put in the mouth of this crow. And then they said, if you don't understand what is bhakti, you don't approach. Like crow. Crow doesn't understand what is bhakti. Better you can take it, but you will not keep it in your hand. It's very like hot potato, very hot, burning our hands. Therefore we should understand what is this. If we really surrender, it will not burn us. If we really want to imbibe this mood, we will not suffer. Only suffering those people who have other desires. But they coming here just cheating others, they are devoted. Why? Because they have some motive. You know which motivation now, many people in India also. Why they joining this cause? I can go abroad. I can complete Pujari courses. And then in Western world, this is deficit of Pujari. They pay salary, even pay salary if you become Pujari. No rule. When become Pujari, they will pay. Oh, Jayanand. No, in Russia will not pay. But in Europe, you go, they will pay. Yes, this is their desire. Hey, even Sanjay Prabhu told that when he was traveling with Gorvinda, people were joining only for this. They asked him, I also want to travel like you. but you should become devotee. I will become devotee, nice. I will chant 16 rounds, no problem. And he said, I didn't answer. I was waiting. If his desire very strong, maybe after some months, years, he will again say. Yes, because yes, it's opportunity. It's international movement. In Russia, it's not possible because Russian is isolated. If you even become ISKCON devotee, it's no guarantee that you will come abroad. Yes. But in India, it's possible, very possible. Indian devotee is very popular. They are coming. Indian people very pious. Wherever they come, they know this culture. Wherever you come, you're very popular. Therefore, there's also other motivation. Even the place where should we stay depends on the Guru's decision. Your marriage, place where you stay, your seva. This question you should ask to Gurudev about material life. Seva not material, but seva sometimes covers material topics also. But very important, marriage and place where you stay. Marriage means ashram. Maybe you should be brahmachari or not, grihastha or not, vanaprastha or not. And also, a very important thing, actually, maybe we will discuss it tomorrow. Even you want to beget a child, you should ask permission from sadhu. Yes, this is Shastra. Okay? We'll stop this. Nirantara Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Hare Krishna, thank you very much. You have some questions? Yes. Okay.
So, Srimad Bhagavatam is also called Paramhans Samhita. Paramhans.
Paramahams Samhita, yes.
Yeah. What is Ramayana is said to illustrate Maryada Marg.
Yeah.
So what is the difference between the Maryada Marg and the path of Paramhansas?
Yes, very nice question. Because Krishna is called Purushottama, the supreme person. Also Purushottama we can translate like who is enjoyer. And he is coming, there are three Purushottamas. One Maryada Purushottama is Rama. Rama came to enjoy social etiquette. Yes, he just was enjoying. He was taking pleasure from this. And showing us the way, how we should act in our social life. This is Rama. Ekapatni Vrata, like this, all things he was doing. But actually, Krishna is Lila Purushottama. And he is enjoying only Leelas. He is showing us his madhurya, his sweetness. But how to develop love to him? Mahaprabhu came and he was Prema Purushottama. And he showed to us how to develop Prema, love of Krishna. So we can say that the mission of Ramachandra was not like full mission, only part. This Maryada, we also follow this Maryada, this etiquette between Guru and Shishya. We follow this Maryada. Maryada, we according to Guru Balarama, this Maryada. But according to Krishna, a very close relationship is Prema. And therefore, Bhagavatam, actually in Bhagavatam everything is there. Maryada is there, Prema is there, like this. Therefore, Paramaham Samhita, because covered so big field. Actually, only Paramahams can understand. That means Paramahams, they're completely free from envy, Irsha. No, they're not envious to anyone. Only good qualities they have. Therefore, they can appreciate. They can get taste from this narrative about Krishna. It's so sweet, so sound. We can actually, if really pure devotee, you only taste this always. When some free time is coming, you always taste it. Like Guru Govinda Swami's mother, she was actually pure devotee. She was always listening Bhagavatam, Gatha, Mahabharata, and when she was not listening, she was telling stories to herself. That was her duty. And one time, this real story, their family, they knew. Krishna came to her when she was chanting japa and beating her because she was not chanting attentively. Yes, this is only because of such absorption, we can say, in this topic. In Bhagavatam, everything is there. Bhaktivinoda Saraswati told, if all books will be destroyed, sometimes it will happen, but only Bhagavatam will be. The humanity will not lose anything. Everything is there. All knowledge we need. Okay. But also one thing is there, because to understand Bhagavata we should listen Bhagavata. Bhagavata is book and Bhagavata is person who lives by this book. Actually is not book, is Krishna himself. And Bhagavata is keeping Krishna in his heart. Then you can understand, not only reading. Reading can help, but actually more important to listen. Every day listen. Okay? Hare Krishna. Ananda Kuti Vaishnava Ki Jai. Vanchika Uttaru Vyasya Kripa Sinabhya Chakati Nambhavana Vaishnava.